Albion, Michigan is more than it seems. More than a name, more than its collective history, more than its multi-ethnic heritage or the college down the street. Albion is all of those things and more. What lifelong residents here call a true community.
Its roots are really in long-standing in manufacturing, where many ethnic groups migrated to Albion to work in the foundries and the factories that were established in the early 1900s. And those communities became their own communities within this community. But it's always amazed me with the diverse ethnic background, what a true community it is.
True communities know how to celebrate their heritage, how to embrace their diversity, and prosper in their strength through adversity.
We feel good about ourselves, and we have a lot of good attributes. One of the most important things is our diversity.
Albion, probably 3 to 4 years ago, went through a tremendous downturn. Hospital closed, major retailers closed, the major employer in town closed. Literally about 1,000 jobs were lost in a very short period of time.
Because of the downturn in the economy, because of the downturn in the state of Michigan's resources, we've had to look other places.
One resource the city looks to is the Albion Community Foundation. Since its founding in 1969 as the Albion Civic Foundation, the city has embraced the memory of philanthropist and goodwill ambassador Thomas T. Lloyd.
The foundation is what it is today because of the generosity of Tom Lloyd, who was an industrialist in Albion. The community foundation and the roots that it evolved from is from generous people. It wouldn't be here if it wasn't for generous people, and it survives because there are generous people.
Since its founding, Albion's Community Foundation has been a major player in the city's makeover, positively affecting community arts, riverfront development, youth, downtown improvement, and education. One of the most visible projects is Albion's River Trail that meanders through the city center along the picturesque Kalamazoo River.
The founder had a vision to do some things to improve the river, make it more accessible to people in the community, make it a bigger part of the community. It goes through our parks, goes through a few neighborhoods, and it actually runs directly through the middle of downtown, following the river.
And the trail passes through other Albion venues that have benefited from the Community Foundation, like the Victory Park Playground and one of Michigan's largest band shells.
When you go back and you look at the programs that they support, the outcomes are there. We keep the community involved. We keep those programs in the community that's important to them.
A truly inspiring project that received financial support from the Community Foundation is Kids and Stuff, one of the most inventive children's museums in the Midwest.
It is really a kind of a hidden gem in the community, and we're still working on getting the message out. It brings the world to our children and their families. It adds so much value to the community in Albion here. You might see children playing in the grocery store, learning about money, nutrition, but they don't know that. They don't know that, and they're interacting with their classmates and their families and other caregivers. We have a stage where the kids can again role play, be whoever they want to be. We have a water table where they can simulate dams and float the boats and catch fish. The music room, the kids experience keyboarding. They can make all the noise they want to, feel the vibrations, be immersed in music at the level that they're at. The Albion Community Foundation being on Main Street and Kids and Stuff being on Main Street, the foundation has supported us greatly. If you look around the community of Albion, things that you see and people you meet, they've practically all been influenced by the foundation, whether they know it or not.
Another Albion organization that receives Community Foundation support is the Kids at Hope Youth Development Center. Located near the Albion College campus, Kids at Hope mentors and counsels Albion youth who come from challenging backgrounds.
We believe very strongly that every young person can succeed, no exception, no excuses, which is a Kids of Hope philosophy. We also want to make sure that they're focused on both their homework and also their life skills.
Albion College students Takesha Williams and Angel Ingram are mentors at Kids at Hope.
I think my primary role is to show the children that there's someone that cares about them, that there's someone that believes in them and believes in their success.
We've been doing Kids at Hope for the past 3 years that it's been in existence, and it just helps the students have a very stable lifestyle that they don't get at home.
Kids at Hope Center is about kids, it's about youth, and I'm very proud of the relationship that we have with the college and the college mentors who actually staff this place.
The Albion College community is a key part of the Albion community. There's a tremendous partnership there, and it's come because we've been blessed with great leaders in the community. Our greatest assets are our next door neighbors.
The success of the Albion Community Foundation is all about next door neighbors. It's the story of generosity. It's the story of Albion's historic character and a proud city with a focused vision.
Community Foundation has the ability to take resources from the community and direct them in a more focused way to help us. That's one of the things that they can do, is they can focus people's generosity.
Generous Community Foundation donors like Bill Dobbins, who helped start a manufacturing education fund in memory of his father.
I did it because he was my best friend, and he believes strongly in education, and he believes strongly in manufacturing. You have to believe in the community that you're part of, and all of a sudden you have a connection to what goes on in the community, whether it be from an education level, whether it be from an arts level, whether it be from a community involvement level, whether it be from a social service type program level. It can be whatever you have a passion for.